Welcome back to New Day. Same-sex marriage became legal in Alabama on Monday by order of a federal court, but Alabama Chief Justice Roy Moore issued an order forbidding probate judges from issuing marriage licenses. He says the law and God is on his side. The question is, do those two go together in this instance? We have Chief Justice Moore with us this morning. Appreciate you taking the opportunity, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir.
So, the basic question is, and I know there's a lot of legality here, we don't want to get too into the weeds for our audience because they're neither jurists nor lawyers, certainly not of your level, at least most of them. So the basic question is, the federal law should rule, and it says to the Attorney General of your state, allow the marriages to go forward. Why are you resisting that?
Because that's not the federal law. What you're confusing is law with an opinion of a justice. And that's the basic fallacy which all this is built upon. What did one lone judge in Alabama federal court says is not law. If it were law, then the United States Supreme Court wouldn't be meeting to determine this issue in April through June.
Two things, Your Honor. First, this appeal for a stay went all the way to the Supreme Court. The stay was denied. That is the Supreme Court saying, follow the district court order, which is what is telling your state to allow the marriages. And as you know the history of your state very well, better than I, district courts are often the tool for change, let's say with segregation. If your state hadn't followed those district court orders, you may still be in a different position legally. Your response?
Well, what you're saying is the injunction was not lifted. It remains in effect, and that injunction applied only to the Attorney General of the state, not to the probate courts of Alabama. Indeed, that's the difficulty in this attempt by the federal court to control the state of Alabama and its federal intrusion into state sovereignty. Even she admitted after that fact that she had no right, no power, no authority to intrude into the probate court of Mobile County and probate court Judge Don Davis.
She did not have to, because the district court, by ordering the Attorney General to effectuate the marriages, was reaching out to the top law enforcement official. I would offer that you are drawing a distinction without a difference, Your Honor, because probate judges are functionaries. It is not necessary to reach out to them. It is necessary to reach out to the top law enforcement officer. And